hello to everyone who's joining us. I'm just checking to make sure that all of my settings are correct. Um, so, Super Metroid is a classic game that people have played through and through, and I'm going to be playing a randomizer with some slightly easier settings to uh, kind of build up and move along with my skill set because I'm classic game done or classic game done quickly. Yes. Um, so the randomizer settings are going to shift around where some of the items are. There are a couple of like key locations that are in the game that um, the major items like the wave beam, the speed booster, energy tanks, all of those have been shuffled around in a pool of items as well as the ammo of the game. So your missiles, your super missiles, and your power bombs, those have all been shuffled around as well. So it's going to make for an interesting game. This randomizer breathes new life into this classic game. So I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Johnny, go.
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1, Johnny, go.
Yeah, so to reiterate and clarify, if you're familiar with the Super Metroid randomizer community, the kind of randomizer Jason is running right now is a major minor split. So all of the energy tanks, reserve tanks, and unique items in the game, so the beam upgrades, the suit upgrades, are randomized. And all of the ammunition, so power bombs, super missiles, and regular missiles, are randomized separately. You're not going to find a missile where a gravity suit would be, for example. Ooh, look at that moonfall.
That's an interesting tech called Moonfall, where you moonwalk. So as you can see, like you can move backwards. Hold on, I'm trying to get up.
Only if you enable that setting in the menu.
Yeah. So if you are able to moonwalk and jump off of a platform, you will. The speed that you fall is uncapped, so you can
Right.
rapidly accelerate downwards. And yeah, I like doing that. It's a lot of fun. So our first major item here at the Morph Ball pedestal is actually Grappling Beam, which means that to start off, I couldn't morph and get out of here like you
Well, that
normally
means
would.
you have to make this jump.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. You got this.
yeah.
Yeah. Wall jumps in this game are notoriously difficult when you first start playing. They're very tight. I think that when I beat the vanilla game for the first time this past December, I spent 2 hours hanging out with the Edacoons down in the Edacoons pit trying to figure out how to wall jump. So Jason has to get this morph ball out of the ceiling here.
Hmm.
Very nice with a D boost from this Rio.
Yep.
And then he'll be able to go check some more items. You're not going to have to hunt all over for your first logical power bomb, so that's good.
Yeah, I was thinking about checking the Billy Mays missiles, but I think I'll run into enough stuff along the way.
Yeah, in a
Look.
major minor split, going up to check the missiles at the top of that shaft is slow. Are we trying to go fast today?
We'll see.
Yes, the Billy Mays missiles because but wait, there's more because there are two missiles in that room.
The
There's so many great names for rooms in this game.
yeah.
Always gotta go fast.
Ah, I messed that up. Sorry. I like doing this little like morph ball up into this, but I screwed up the I screwed up the
The chat
spacing.
for Billy Mays.
All right, so I'm gonna check the meme route missiles over here just to see what the item is.
Why?
It's more power bombs. Not
This is a strange choice because this isn't an area randomizer, but okay.
well. I wanted to see if that would be where I would get
Super
supers.
missiles,
Yeah.
logical supers. Okay, I'll allow it.
Billy Mays the goat. What's up, Lee? How you doing, buddy? This room, I believe, is called the pit because everyone falls down in those pits.
It's old mother brain.
Yeah. There we go.
But yes, there's a strat in that room called pitless where you don't fall in the pits, and that is fast.
That is why I didn't do it.
Oh no! Hey Mariah, I hope everybody gets to feeling better soon. Soup and popsicles. Cure all ailments.
Ah. I didn't want to fall down.
And this room is called The Climb.
Wall jumps can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Fall down. Alright, we're good. Hardest part of the game's almost over. Not counting, Suitless Meridia.
Soup bearing for blue popsicles. I think a watermelon gazpacho.
I'll see about going fast. I make no promises. Once I get Speed Booster, I can go fast.
Well, hopefully you don't get Speed Booster too soon because I know we all want to see you mock ball.
I will mock ball even if I have Speed Booster.
I know you will. So my guess is you're going to go check, yes, Bomb Terizo here.
And I will do the...
Because this is a major item.
I will do the Alcatraz escape just because I think it's cool. Super Metroid's a great game because you get to... Like, if you watch the world record holders, like, the things that they do, it is insane. Like, how fast they can do some of these tricks and everything. And it almost seems unattainable. But if you actually sit down and, like, learn some of the tricks and how they do, like, you can progress pretty well, and like everything that seemed unobtainable is now like in your arsenal. I am not that great at the game, but I'm always getting better. And like this trick that's coming up here called the Alcatraz escape, I thought there's no way that I would learn how to do it, but I sat down for like 15 minutes and I learned how to get out of here. Normally you would go to the top left and bomb up that way, but you can actually get out of here with some wall jumps.
Right, which is great if you find yourself in a situation where you don't have any explosives early game.
See, ta-da!
The Alcatraz escape.
I
still can't do that one.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to come up here and save real quick just because I don't want to lose any progress in case I accidentally die. I know it's...
Which is a possibility.
Yeah.
You don't have any E-tanks left.
Yeah. Early in the game, E-tanks are great, but not exactly necessary. Like, there's a risky play.
You don't want to do no tanks 10 power bomb gauntlet right now?
Yeah.
No?
Up above me is an area with a major item, but
and 2 minor items.
It's a little too risky. I think I actually might turn off Ice Beam.
I do believe you gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yes, the Ice Beam is great if you have to climb up Red Tower a second time, but it does make you have to shoot everything twice. Which can be inconvenient.
Like that.
Bonk.
There we go.
Hey, there's an E-tank.
Yep.
Which means you'll get to do your mock ball. Genuinely. Now, if we were trying to go fast here, we might use missiles.
Yeah. I used a missile at the last one, just because I was tired of shooting them. This should be the elevator down to Green Brinstar.
That's right, you didn't turn on any area randomization.
No, I did
not.
not.
No boss randomization?
Not for this one, no.
I tried to talk him into it. It does make things a little spicy when, Ridley can show up at Kraid.
Just gonna go ahead over there. And this is one of my favorite tricks here. This is called the mock ball. So normally to get past this bridge, you have to have Speed Booster. But if you do this trick called the mock ball, you can get past those gates, and ta-da! You have access to some early super missiles and whatnot, but everything's randomized, so who knows?
On the first try, too. He's
right.
Really flexing today.
Yes. I love doing the mock ball.
Let me see pause this.
I am not a wizard. I'm just a man that had a lot of free time on his hands to learn that trick. Actually, no, like you can learn that trick in about 10 minutes. It's
Okay, he's being way too generous. You cannot learn that trick in 10 minutes.
maybe not for me. I learned it in about 10 minutes. I don't
Is
remember.
the second down input frame perfect?
I don't know how frame perfect it
It's
is.
pretty precise, that second down input, to get that trick.
Yeah, so what you do is you jump. I was gonna do like controller inputs, but I realized that I don't have that turned on the stream right now. But what you do is you jump, and when you're in the air and you're traveling forward, you can tap down, and you see how Samus is aiming down, and then you just tap and roll the controller to the direction that you want them to continue to roll, and it keeps your speed, and that's how you can get across this bridge. Because normally, you can see that it crumbles when you step on it, so trying to run across it doesn't work. And even if you could run across, well, you can run across it. You just don't have enough speed to get past those gates. So, mock ball is super cool, and it's a fun little trick that is something that you learn when you first start playing Super Metroid.
That's usually a baby's first trick, but it hasn't been easy for me to learn. I learned what? Metroid Ice Clip first, or
You learned
maybe
it?
the Moat Spark might have been the first speedrun strat I learned. If you play
Oh.
fighting games like Street Fighter that require you to like roll from, down to right, like roll your thumb like that, you'll have an easier time
Hmm.
with the mock ball than if you've never had to do that kind of motion.
Yeah, you can call the strat Hadoken because it's downright fierce.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't want to step there.
We're gonna visit my Etakun friends?
Yeah, just because I want some more ammo. I was
I
gonna
am
say,
very upset that you're killing the Meepy guys though.
yeah, they were in the way.
I can't do any of it either, Michelle. It's definitely not my jam. My hands don't work that way.
Now, you guys can't do it now if you put time in and practice, then you could do it. But I know what it's like. Like, I approached this game. I was like, there's no way I could do like some of these tricks. But like the SM
But then
community.
he gets on stream and tells you it only takes 10 minutes, the man.
Well, okay, so the Super Metroid community, the speedrun community, is fantastic, and there's
It's true.
there's tons of uh, resources out there. Some of them are, um, better than others, but I couldn't point you in the right direction. But I've watched like probably four different people talk about how to do the mock ball, and it didn't click. But uh, somebody I saw explain it to me, and like after that, I could mock ball. So the information's out there, and I think that everyone should try and speedrun Super Metroid just a little bit, like as a treat.
Shiny Zenny's tutorial videos are really good. He's
Hmm.
got some pretty good breakdowns of different strats.
I don't have high jump boots, so I'm not gonna go up there. Oh, this is another trick that is fun to do. So inside this little gap here is a super missile block. There we go. And you can get into the
Oh
spore
yeah,
spawn missiles a little easier.
without fighting Spo.
Everyone should go to the Olympics just a little. Yeah. You know what? Maybe if I get some free time, I might put together a small little how I mock ball tutorial.
I think that's sweet, so I'm gonna bite my tongue on the joke that I had about the efficacy of your tutorials.
Oh, I didn't say it was good. I just said I would put together one.
5 1-hour long videos covering each of the inputs necessary for.
Alright, let's see. Let's go check down where charge beam is and see if there's a good item. We've got beams. Oh, I can go to
So many beams.
that side hopper room now.
Yeah, you can do wave gate.
Yep.
technically you could have done it before, but I know you don't like doing it without high jump boots.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I have the super missiles to do it, but I don't want to waste them. Like, I do need them to get the hell out of here.
It's true.
Yeah.
But you can farm. There are plenty of spots to farm, and supers aren't that hard to get in here. Power bombs, on the other hand, you don't want to run out of those.
Yeah, so there is a gate up here, if I can hop up there, that has a blue button that normally you can't get unless you have the wave beam. So now I can just hop up there and shoot the gate open.
I like to climb up the other side of the wall and shoot the gate, but this works too.
All right, this is good.
Ooh, yes, very good. No heck runs today.
This is very good.
Yes, the Varia suit will protect Jason from heat damage, which is super nice. And does it also decrease the amount of damage you take from enemies?
I believe so. I don't know if that's true with the settings, the randomizer settings that I'm using. Normally, I believe the Varia suit gives you full heat damage or heat protection, and also negates, I think, damage by half. But I'm gonna do that. The creators of this randomizer switched around some suit properties between this suit and the gravity suit, so that one of them isn't OP or more.
You're doing a Varia randomizer, right?
Yes.
I might be able to figure out exactly what they did.
Ooh, that pun sucks. Hi, Jim Beer. How you doing, buddy? That is a very close friend of mine.
Did you just call him a very close friend?
Yes. All right. So this is another area that these blocks right here, they're actually crumble blocks. So if you step on them, you fall down. What you're supposed to do is you are supposed to hold the run button. I just tried to press it like you can see it, and you can run across it with no problem. This is, I believe they call this the noob bridge because this is where new people learn about the run button. Like that's an intended mechanic. But you can mock ball across it. It looks cool as hell. Yeah. Messed that up. Alright, so in a speed run you've got two options. You could head up and head towards the wreck ship and Fantoon. But since I have Varia suit, I'm gonna head down because I will be able to go into Lower Norfair where the rooms are heated and I don't have to worry about dying as much from the heat damage. I could still very much die. In fact, doing this here is kind of sketchy. I'm going to go down and heal first. Another moonfall here. Look at me go fast.
Go fast.
So,
have you saved the game yet?
I saved after BT.
Mm-hmm.
Or did I save after or before? I don't remember. But I did just get a health refill there.
You saved after BT.
Okay. Sometimes getting Samus to spin jump is...
What are you doing going up Red Tower, JC?
I'm going to X-Ray. Because I have grapple.
Okay. X-Ray is a major item, but this is a slow check.
It is a slow check, but...
You have Varia. We should be rushing to Bubble Mountain.
Ow. Oh yeah,
like how I say we, as if I have anything to do with what you're doing.
So this is the intended route that you're supposed to do, or the intended way you're supposed to get through this room in the game normally. But there's a couple other ways you can do it. Let's see, can I get this jump?
Base jump.
Yeah.
Very valid way to get through that room. You can also deboost off of the spikes and enemies all the way across that room, though you can't do that with one energy tank. That's like pro gamer strats.
Let's go here. Got probably a necessary E-tank. Let's get out of here and let's go to Business Center. Oh, I messed that up. Ow. Alright. No more screw ups for like the next, I don't know, 30 seconds. almost good on power bombs. I really don't like that. I don't like the that room because it's hard to see sometimes if you kill too many fireflies. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna do a moonfall here. No, I didn't.
Fireflies are very important to the ecosystem on Zebes, and you should leave them be.
Time to...
Go up and check Spazer.
Yep.
Don't get grabbed by the pant snatcher.
Okay, I can do this.
Yes, you can.
There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that jump so much. There we go. Now we can go fast, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
A speed booster required.
Now you don't have to do any more mock balls.
Too bad.
magFAST.
Yeah.
I mean, this game does have some great music, too.
Alright. Let's go to Business Center. We'll leave the tube alone, because I don't want to do Meridia. I don't want to do Suitless Meridia if I don't have to. Actually, let's go do Kraid. Let's see. Can I get this jump? Yeah, I can. Ah, hold on. That was not going to work.
It's a randomizer. He must have gotten lucky, Jimfear.
There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to shoot. Take that health. Not really afraid of Kraid, but you should definitely respect him. He's a wizard. There we go. Yeah.
I offered to make JC a plandomizer where I would have picked where all the items wound up, but he did not take me up on that.
Not yet. I would like to not fail on camera first. I can work
It's
without
true.
high jump boots though.
Oh, but it's awful. Speed no high jumps is awful. Having speed booster impacts your vertical jump height when you have speed booster activated. So if you don't have high jump boots and you have speed booster, everything feels wrong.
All right. I'm good on. Actually, I do want, I think, some more supers. Gonna grab some for Mini Kraid real quick.
Yeah.
I should not need 13 supers to kill Kraid, but
Right, he could be killed with what, 3 missiles and a super? Or is it a missile and 3 supers?
yes.
It's a missile and 3 supers for the quick kill. Are you gonna try for it?
Yep.
Alright. Everything is super laggy when Kraid is entering the screen.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. But hopefully he'll stay a small boy today.
Nope, not happening.
No, not happening. We are taking Kraid to prom, as they affectionately call it. Not really sure why they call it taking Kraid to prom. Good job. Nice
Alright.
recovery. Let's see what he has for us.
An E-tank. Oh, grab the E-tank.
You better fix that up.
Alright. So normally that's where you would find Varia suit, but since it's randomized, it was not there.
You already have various suits, so we knew it was not going to be there. Well, now we have to check what's in the frog pocket.
Yeah. Didn't need that health. No, I would like to get out of here, please. Okay, hold on. I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
like
keep...
these guys. Only you had screw attack.
Alright, let's go check the frog pocket.
Indeed.
Gather round. Pop. The vanilla E-Tank. Not so bad.
Right, keeping you healthy today.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what is it? We go down to Business Center?
We're going down to Bubble Mountain, my friend. You'll check, high jump boots,
Yep.
ice location, but then Bubble Mountain.
Yep.
Who have Aria?
Oh yeah, Frog Speedway too.
Bubble Mountain has the best major item density of any place in the map. So if you watch tournaments, speedrunning tournaments of Super Metroid randomizers with a major minor split, you'll see people pretty much trying to get to Bubble Mountain as quickly as they can.
So
What are you doing?
I wanted to explain. So normally you need Speed Booster to get through this. So if I ran fast enough, I could get under there. However, this is another instance where if you know how to mock ball, you don't need the Speed Booster. Oh, I messed that up. Sorry. we're outside the 30-second screw up window that I said earlier. Here we go. Ta-da! That's the hardest one to get past. If you don't have Speed Booster, you can't run underneath that one. So I just wanted to flex again. So this room here is a heated room. You can see kind of how it has like a wavy background. If I turn off the various suit, you can see that you take damage every second, and that's no bueno. But speedrunners with this amount of health can easily get in here, check this item, and get out with no problem. But
Tanks is kind of tight for ice, but
oops, there we go. So that's not the intended way to get into there, but hey, I got another movement item.
Ooh. It's a good one.
Yep. So we'll go check high jump boots now.
Yes. Excellent choice.
With space jump, I can now do like this weird mid-air flip that lets me get through a lot of horizontal or vertical places as well. I need to drop a power bomb and get out.
What about diagonal places?
Nope, absolutely not. Unable to move diagonally. No, space jump is a really good item. I think, wasn't that one of your favorite items when you first started playing?
Oh, I was very happy when I got space jump when I played the vanilla game for the first time. But my favorite item is speed booster, and then screw attack. I like things that make me invincible because I die a lot.
Alright, let's see. What's over here? Plasma beam. I think I'm just missing charge beam and I've got all of the upgrades.
Yeah, you've got no charge. You don't have Ridley ammo.
Yes, that is true. That is another thing.
You need charge and you need gravity suit. I don't want to see you do suitless Meridia.
I need at least 15 more, but I would be much happier if I had
You've got a lot of power bombs, actually. You might have Ridley ammo if you can place those power bombs correctly.
I want to check what's in the post-croc, since I do have space jump.
I don't think that this is important.
I know, just wanted to check. It's super missiles, so that's important.
Checking to see what item is there is useful if you're doing a full item randomizer where it could be, the gravity suit chillin' at the Croc Escape, but,
That was the Frog Speedway.
Indeed, the Frog Speedway.
I'm gonna go fight Crocomon.
No, you're gonna go to Bubble Mountain like a normal, sane human.
Yeah, there are more checks here. I can check Croc on the way out in case I don't find
If you
anything.
need to check Croc, but if we get charge and we get gravity suit, you don't need to check Croc.
Let's see. Oh, with
you could leave him in peace to melt in the deep, dark Norfair.
So that's the
Nice.
cool thing about space jump is that it kind of it helps you get into places that are hard to reach. Normally, you would have to freeze a waiver and time jumps and everything. Those are waivers? Yeah, those are waivers.
Those are waivers.
But yeah, you can use space jump to just stay in the
Not.
air indefinitely. Okay. Let's see what major item is here. Our first reserve tank.
Lovely. Tell us about the Samus sprite you're using. Why does it look like she's wearing basketball shorts?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, she's hella athletic. But no, this is one of the cool things about the randomizers is that you can replace a lot of the items in the game, or well, not assets is what I meant to say. And one thing that people do is they replace the sprites. So if people saw at the beginning of this, my ship was not the normal Super Metroid ship, or Samus's ship. It was actually an upside down Metroid. This sprite that I'm using here is actually a sprite version of the Metroid Dread power suit, Varia suit, and gravity suit. So I like it. It's Metroid Dread's a fun game, and basketball shorts look cool. Alright, let's get up here. This is actually a pretty tight window to get into there. It's easier when you have high jump boots.
Much easier when you have high jump boots.
Let's check this item. You need ammo.
Supers?
Alright.
Yeah, if we don't find charge beam, you might have to do an ammo kill on Mother Brain too, so, you know. Not a bad choice to pick up on path ammo.
And on path E-tanks, since I might have to actually fight Ridley. Alrighty, so that location normally has speed booster, but didn't find anything good there. So let's go check to see what wave beam has. We might have to go visit our buddy Croc.
You might. I mean, it's looking like we will, because we don't want to have to come back here. Of course, you could do LN. Like, from a routing perspective, going from Wave down to Lower Norfair makes sense, but how are you feeling about no gravity suit, no high jump boots, lava dive?
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
I didn't think it was happening. That's okay. I wouldn't do it either. More supers is good, though.
Yep. Another reserve tank isn't the worst thing in the world, but it definitely does not feel helpful.
I'm pretty sure it is the worst thing in the world.
No, I already picked up X-ray.
Oh, you picked up X-ray, so it is actually the worst thing you could possibly find of the major items right now.
Yep. Let's see.
Some people would say that Spring Ball is the worst thing he could find, but those people are
wrong.
Categorically wrong. Spring Ball is excellent. So many cool things you can do with that item.
I would like to go up, please. Thank you. Space jump
You're gonna go to Fantoon.
Crocomire and then
Well,
Fantoon.
you can do Croc on the way, I guess. But if Croc has nothing, I'm gonna make fun of you, because you should never bet on Croxy.
I am gonna do Crocomire and then I'm gonna check Fantoon. I get to show off another cool trick that people can learn.
What's that, JC?
We're gonna do which way did any go this way? The blue gate glitch.
You have wave.
Yes, I do have
There
wave.
is no need to be glitching this gate.
So again, I have wave beam so I can shoot through things, which means I can hit this little blue button here. But there is a really cool trick that only works from right to left gates that you can jump up and shoot that button from the other side. I don't know exactly how tight the window is to
It
do
is frame perfect. I looked it up.
See, ta-da! No, normally you would have to shoot it to get it to go up and down, but I cheated. And that is something that you can learn to do. There's not like any crazy the basketball shorts.
The gate glitches are hard. They're hard, and you can do it with a green gate too, but you have to fire a super missile in that case. You don't have to fire super missiles at the wall to get it to Crocomire, but it is a nice artistic flourish.
Everybody, this is Crocomire. This is my buddy. He's trapped down here, and everyone's like, "Oh, Croc sucks." And I would beg to differ. Like, I think that he isn't supposed to be down here. He's like sweating. You know, he doesn't seem like he's very
looks like
happy.
he's melting. It upsets me, actually. Poor little guy.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he's in the way, and I need him to move so I can go check this item. Everybody say bye, Crocomire.
Yeah, OSHA would not be about this. Crumbling floors, acid, incredible heat. Can't be good. Must be a violation. F in the chat for Crocomire.
Yeah.
He's still trying to kill you, dog. Doomfear has a point.
You can see, look, you can see the little bubbles down below me. Look at him go. Glub, 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 glub.
But how is he making those bubbles if he's like literally dissolving in acid? Like he's bones.
Ah, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen this game.
Oh.
Oh no! Crocomire! Oh, he's dead. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do the horizontal shine spark because I don't want to struggle with that for a bit. I will come check this for more ammo. Yeah, S in the chat for I don't want that. Our boy Crocomire. Spoiler, 3 seconds. Yeah.
35 power bombs is enough, Jay. That's your limit.
Yeah. I do want some more super missiles, so I'm going to use the grappling beam to kill these bugs here and farm because it picks up items, which is extremely helpful.
Very. Especially in lower Norfair.
Yeah. I just want to get a full 25. It shouldn't take too long since I'm already full on health and other ammo. I forget exactly how the drops for this game work, but there we go. That's all I need. Alright, please open the door. There we go. Alright, so remember how we did the blue gate glitch? Well, guess what? Now we have a green one. Same thing as before. I just have less chances of screwing this up. So if I don't get this, it's fine. We can still go get the items that I want. It just doesn't look as cool.
You.
Alright, Davos. Or not Davos. Stannis.
Both, actually, by the end of the show.
I would like, this is like one of my favorite things to do because it's pretty easy, but it's not working today, you know. It knows that I'm on stream, so there we go. Look at that. See, first try. 24th try.
First try, every try.
23rd. There we go.
The boopening. I love that verb. That is such a good verb.
And this would normally be grapple beam. It's an E-tank. Not so bad.
You don't bet on Croc. You made a mistake. We're not going to beat your 24-minute PB.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. There we go. We do have Ridley
So
ammo.
now it's for realsies time to go fight Fantoon, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Our favorite elephant ghost.
I love this.
But to get there, you've got quite a bit of map to traverse, Mr. C.
I gotta climb.
You gotta climb Red Tower, but fortunately you have Space Jump and Ice Beam, so that shouldn't be too painful. And you don't have Screw Attack, so you don't have to worry about destroying all of the floors.
I'm gonna check the coast-side room for more supers.
I like the coastline room.
I hate power bombs though. I don't even have charge beams, so I can't do like X factors and stuff like that.
Yes, there's legitimately, never a reason to have 40 power bombs in a randomizer.
Alright, let's try and not screw this up. Okay, I screwed it up. I missed it. It's fine. I'll just hop up
Can
there.
you think of a scenario where you would need that many power bombs?
If you want to do that weird kill on Crocomire.
Oh yeah, you can kill Crocomire's tongue with nothing but, what is it, 270 power bombs?
I think it's 255 or 256 power bombs. Yes.
It's a ridiculous amount of power bombs.
probably gonna get just like 15 or so super missiles, just because I want to make sure. Actually, I don't need that many, because
You're probably gonna save at the ship because you're going out to fight Fantoon.
yeah, and
You're farming right now.
I don't need
Slow.
super missiles to fight Fantoon.
No, I don't recommend you fight Fantoon with super missiles. Though, isn't that in the
Nintendo Power, yeah.
Nintendo Power route? You have to fight Fantoon with super missiles. Are we gonna show them what super missiles do to Fantoon?
I don't have charge. And I don't have screw attack, so probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it'll depend. I'll
You don't
probably
wanna
start.
die.
I'll start the fight with a super missile. All right. Now see, I can just normally shoot this gate. Don't have to do any of the weird stuff. But I can't go back. Like if I wanted to go from left to right, it's not possible. I don't know why.
It only works in the other direction.
Yeah. All right. So let's head up, not back down high. Please spin jump. There we go. Nope. I'm defeated by a jump. There we go. Let's get out of here. It's too hot down here.
All the police and the firemen.
Hot damn. Alright, we did Kraid. We've done Lower Norfair, or Upper Norfair. Let's head up to
Direction?
the wreck ship, yeah.
Which is also a location in Gloomhaven.
If anybody has any questions about the game or anything going on here, feel free to post them in chat. If you want to, there's a link to donate to Child's Play, which is what we're raising money for. There should be a button down below the video player where you can make a donation of any amount, and we'll be notified when that happens.
JC, what does Child's Play do?
I don't have the brain power to remember.
Since you're climbing Red Tower, I can answer my own question.
Thank you.
Child's Play is a charity that raises money to provide entertainment and resources for children that are hospitalized, so that they have games and activities and entertainment. The wonderful Taraj has shared a link to Child's Play charity in the chat for anyone who's interested in learning more. Thank you, Taraj. I don't say Taraj quite as beautifully as Ellen McLean, but...
I feel like we should get a soundbite for that, so that...
Just her saying Taraj.
I'm going to check alpha and beta power bombs, just because I want more ammo for the inevitable all ammo.
Motherboard. You really don't need to do this quite yet. You could do wreck ship first.
Well, how would I show people the Samus Eaters?
I don't know. That is a good point. You know that you can freeze those, right?
Yeah.
Those little bouncing yellow guys are called boyons. They can be frozen. You can kill them, I think, with power bombs.
They take
It's pain.
4 super missiles, I believe, to kill them as well.
That I do think is the perfect spelling of Taraj, said by Ellen McLean.
Ow. Oh, there we go. Hat trick. Got all 3. Well, not all 3 individuals, but I got chomped by 3 of the Samus Eaters.
Yes. Isn't there an RTA for chomped by all Samus Eaters?
Yeah, there is. This game is goofy. The community comes up with some goofy goofy categories that you can run, and one of them is to be chomped on by all of the Samus Eaters in the game. I don't know what the record is for it, but it's just something silly. Alright, let's get rid of that side hopper, and oh look, if we hop down here, it's a secret. Why did I pick these up? I literally looked at them and go, I don't want that. Hey, with the P it's still said the same way.
Right, like Ptolemy.
Pterodactyl. Timonia? I don't know. I don't know any other PT words.
You're pronouncing all silent P's are the same.
Yes. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of these crabs. And I'll go save at the ship. And
Always best to get rid of your crabs, yes.
let's see. Save at the ship. I'll check Gauntlet, and then I'll go do Wreck Ship after that.
G to rush. Like GT? We gonna go see him today? Perhaps?
Maybe. I'll see if I go to GT.
Probably not. Because you can GGG.
So this is a place that I was talking about that I could have gone to earlier. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done the Spark. It would have looked really cool, and I wouldn't have been able to do it on the first try. But
This is called the Gauntlet, and if you're watching sort of the, I keep wanting to say professional Super Metroid Randomizer.
they're the pros, yeah.
If you're watching those tournaments, it's really a huge decision. It can determine races, whether someone is willing to come up here and risk the acid really early at the beginning of the game, or whether they choose to save that risk for later. If the major item up here is good, it can be game changing. And likewise, there are two minor items at the back of this that sometimes can be your first logical power bomb or super missile. So, important checks, lots of checks, but a pretty hard series of checks. I guess it couldn't be your first logical power bomb, could it?
No.
Yeah, because you'd need a power bomb to get through the floor in the room with the chorizo statue, yes?
Yeah.
I almost said chorizo statue then. It's not the same word.
Oh, I want that. So I had to leave the room and come back in, because if you these blocks right here in front of me are crumble blocks, and if you start falling down one side of them, you can't get back up. So as you can see, they lock you in. So I just wanted to make sure that I was going down both of them, because I had no idea what item was on either side. Let's see.
But he could have checked.
Yep.
Because you can hop up the back of Gauntlet to peek
Yeah.
the items back
If
there.
you drop a bomb, you can then go up through here and then see everything that I just showed you. So we're gonna head to the ship to save. We're gonna go fight Fantoon, our favorite cosmic elephant, and then we will see what items they have for us.
First, we have to get him to turn the lights on.
Yeah, somebody disconnected the power at the wreck ship.
The baby.
Yes, I would like to save. Thank you, game. I guess I didn't explain what's up in the top left of your screen. That is currently the tracker for the game. All of the major items that you could want are listed on there. Anything that is grayed out, obviously, I don't have, at least on the left half of that. And all of the ones that have color means that I have picked them up, so you can kind of see what I have in my inventory without me having to pause and go here and show you all of the different items that I have. So right now, what we are hoping for is, I don't want to pick that up. The stack of pancakes in the bottom left of that tracker, it's called the gravity suit. That's going to help me move faster in water, unimpeded, or I guess mostly unimpeded, because there is technically a little bit of physics change, even though you have the physics, or the gravity suit. The physics is only slightly different.
It is slightly different.
Yep.
Especially for space jump.
I think the lore of this place is that this was a ship of people that crash landed here previously, and these little floating skulls or whatever are their ghosts or something. But also, like, who has spikes hanging from the ceiling and the floor of their office? Like, you know.
Personally, I just love the fact that the spikes won't hurt you until after the ship is turned on.
Oh yeah, you could just like.
They don't do damage until the ship has power.
Alright, let's get through here. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Now we're gonna go fight our buddy Fantoon.
Fantoon is an RNG monster, right, Jay?
Oh yeah. So he's got a couple of different patterns. He's got a fast, which will like immediately you can attack him. There's a mid where he's like floats around for a little bit and then opens his eye. And then the slowest is like it just takes him forever to do it. So I'm gonna hit him with the super missile just to show you all, not to piss him off.
Don't disrespect Fantoon.
So right now we are getting a slow pattern.
It's a slow pattern, yeah.
Yeah. So he did not like that, so he's gonna sit up here in the corner and pout and hit me with fire. But you can do wall jumps. I said you can do wall jumps and avoid them. Well, most of them.
But in the guide that Nintendo put out, they encouraged you to shoot Fantoon with super missiles, which is just neat.
So normally this would be a scary fight because like you don't have a lot of health. You do have this suit which negates like half damage, but he does hurt quite a bit. I messed that up. There is a way, so you can only hit him when he has his eye open, and you can't hit him with like a bunch of missiles because if you just like load him up full of missiles, he actually does fly off the screen.
If you do too much damage too fast, he'll fly off the screen. But there's a specific rhythm with which you can hit missiles, and he'll stay on the screen, and you can kill him in even one round, doing the missiles at the proper speed. That's called Dopplering, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because what you're... damn it. What you're doing is you are firing a missile, stepping forward one step, and firing another missile. There we go. And what you do is you basically keep doing like that weird stutter step to fire the missiles, and he's not getting hit with enough damage to fly off the screen, but you're also hitting him too fast where he won't just disappear. It's very weird, but watching the pros...
Very precise, yes.
Yeah.
And the pros, indeed, can execute that strat. I think Shiny Zenny, who is streaming right now, he keeps a tracker on his stream for how many times he's successfully executed that one round Fantoon.
Yeah. Let's check. Whatchamacallit? We'll check the right side soups first.
Yeah, so Right Supers is an interesting location in a major minor split. To make the wrecked ship more appealing for runners, they actually changed this location from a minor item, it's usually a super missile, to a major item. And it's just one little logic change that makes it more viable for someone to come do wrecked ship first instead of going down every single time to do Bubble Mountain. JC got an E-tank here. And where they switched the minor to is actually, there's usually an energy tank in the room before high jump boots, and that is no longer a major item location in this game. It is a minor.
Oh, ow, ow. There we go. Alrighty. So, I've got a few more checks to do. I'm guessing that gravity is going to be vanilla?
It could be.
Let's go. Let me save first. I want to make sure.
You have it set up so that, oh, it could be at Waterway.
Yeah.
You didn't go back and check Waterway, so that is a possible location for gravity.
Being humbled by Waterway.
I think in the settings that JC is running, it's not possible for Gravity Suit to be in Meridia. It also could be in Norfair, lower Norfair.
No, because I can't get there.
If you get high jump boots here.
I don't... Oh, ow. See, there you go. Now that the power is on, spikes hurt. You see them
This
wiggling.
room is called Spiky Room of Death. I can't figure out why they gave it that name.
Ow. again, this is called the wrecked ship. So they had those spikes just chilling in one of the rooms. You know. Can I go up? Thank you.
Oh, so you think that you can't get into Lower Norfair without gravity suit? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be out of logic.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. That's possible.
Yeah.
But waterway is still a viable check. What do we got? Ooh, screw attack. That's nice.
Yep. So the good thing about screw attack is that I get to do these cool flips, and I'm invincible. Anything that I come in contact with, well, almost everything I've come in contact with will die.
Right, because it does like what, 1,000-something damage per frame.
Yeah. And that's by design. Like it is an item that you pick up later in the game, and it's
very late.
Yeah. It's designed to be like, hey, look how strong you are. Nothing can like stop you now, except maybe the spiky room of death. Ow.
Donkey.
Ow.
I like the little details in this room of like the blood splashed on the little platforms.
Yep.
So many cute things to notice in this game.
Alright, let's go check the attic. And then, yeah, I think that gravity suit has to be down there.
It could be at Gravity,
Or at
it could
Waterway,
be
yeah.
at Waterway, it could be at Wreck Ship Reserve. That's pretty much it. That's where we're at.
You can see the...
There's some really cool strategies in the speed runs for clearing this room.
Yeah. I
like the speed ball, like the speed booster strats in here. I think that those are really fun.
I like the picture of the Metroid on the background for the TVs.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I ever noticed that.
Okay, let's check what this item is. Yeah, I should be able to get enough speed with the treadmill. Intended X-ray strats. Okay, so it's gotta be at Gravity.
Or Waterway.
Or Waterway, yeah.
I know you don't want to go back to Pink Brinstar, but alas, it may be necessary.
That's not so bad.
It's out of the way. It's not so fast. If fast is what you're after.
This is like Mag Power Walk or something, you know?
This is Mag Fun.
I'll let him live.
Do not hurt him.
That's the only place where that orange little spiky bug is in the entire game, and he just
Little
walks.
spiky bug, huh? What is he? You know what kind of enemy that is.
Well, yes, he's a gamer, but it just feels weird. Like, I don't know how many people know the name of these.
No one does. Even the people who commentate and run this game in the, you know, more serious scene don't know the name of a lot of the enemies. There are frequently debates about that. Why did we start memorizing the names of them? We did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We should have made flashcards. That would have been fun.
We have varying definitions of fun. But no, there's a lot of I don't need to go that way. What am I doing?
You don't need to go that way.
Yeah. Hey, it is at Waterway. Let's go.
You would have almost forgotten about it. I shouldn't have reminded you. You'd have been crying and checking Mama Turtle, like.
Okay, so I just wanted to show, this is what happens when you're in the water. It saps all of your like movement speed. You can't jump as high, and like just moving around is a pain in the butt. So
it is.
That's why we want the gravity suit, because there is an entire underwater section that we have to go through, and it is possible to get through there, but it is annoying and slow and, you know, mostly frustrating. But let's see, what's the quickest way to Pink Brinstar? I think I'm gonna go just like through Terminator down there.
Yeah, I think that's faster.
Yeah.
And now your basketball shorts are all wet.
That's why I'm running fast to air dry them.
You don't want to save?
I don't need to save now. I'll save when I'm in Meridia. Oh. All right.
Watch us both be wrong and you missed a check or something.
I can't even think of what check I could have missed.
I don't think you missed a check. I'm just being goofy. I think that Waterway has to have your suit, which is good. Because it'll get you the opportunity to show off a horizontal shine spark.
I'm not looking forward to it.
It's like the one strat in this game that I can execute more consistently than Jason.
Now, we'll say I accidentally practiced it because I wanted to make sure that the tracker and everything worked properly. So it is something I know that I can do. I sometimes struggle with it for whatever reason. It's just jump and then press right or press horizontal angle, and I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes.
Press horizontal angle.
Direction, whatever.
Did you?
All right. Well, here, let me just stop talking about it, and I'll just show it off. Maybe I'll call you over. Like, can you do this for me?
Oh, that would be cute. I do that to you all the time. It's 0 degrees and 180 degrees. Those are horizontal angles, I guess.
Yeah, you guys can clown on me all you want, but I'm technically correct. Alright.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct to me.
Alright, so normally what you would do is you would have Speed Booster, which makes you run really fast and then like can crash through stuff. And you have a Gravity Suit, and you can just run.
You can run in the water.
Yeah, but I can't do that because as I've shown, this is as fast as I can go, and it doesn't get any faster than that. So what I need to do is come over here and hop up onto here, and I'm going to Shine Spark and then go that way. Let's see if I can do this.
When I first started watching Super Metroid, it was like a GDQ stuff. I thought that Shine Sparks were a glitch. Like, I did not think that Samus was supposed to be able to do this because it looks so goofy. Just very goofy.
Ta-da!
You did very good.
Alright, pancakes acquired.
Yep. Good. We didn't forget a check. That would have been embarrassing.
I got the sealed spring.
Your soggy pancakes. You're still wearing basketball shorts, though, my dude.
Away I go!
I thought for sure the basketball shorts would be gone.
Now, I could technically go to Lower Norfair.
You could do either, but I think you should do Meridia because high jump bootless jump into Lower Norfair kind of sucks. And I don't think you can short charge to do the Lava Spark, can you?
I could do a gravity jump.
You could do a gravity jump. That is valid. I still think you should do Meridia first.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to do Meridia.
You have grapple. Like, Dragon is definitely... I'm not going to say what I was thinking. Going to be easy peasy for you. How about that?
Oh, I get to show off the mock ball again.
Trip never stops.
No, wait, I didn't get that.
That sounds like a plumbing problem.
There we go. Rolling, 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 rolling. Alright.
You need to get better at doing the blue ball thing.
The speed ball? I don't think I've ever done the speed ball. Let's see, Moonfall? Nope. Yeah, I did. There we go. It's hard to tell. It's better when you're spinning because it sounds cool. Alright. I don't want to get grabbed by the pants snatcher again.
Yeah. Those pants snatchers are called yapping maws.
Oh, messed that up. So this part right here would actually be, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but there is like a watery, wavy effect. But yes, I can move freely through here now that I have the gravity suit. There is a way to get up, but it is a pain in the butt because you're moving slow, you don't get good jump heights. It's just all around pain in the butt. I'm gonna check Mama Turtle.
No one likes butt pain. Yeah, you should be still checking majors because you don't have charge beam, and life will be better. Nice X-ray there.
Yeah. Alright, charge beam. I'm technically in go mode, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, this is go mode. High jump boots would be comfy.
Yeah.
But not required. I mean, and everybody loves spring ball, but...
Alright, we're gonna do the Everest Spark. I can microwave.
You could. You have charged plasma and X-ray.
Poor Botsmoon, he's about to
So-
experience it.
Microwave is a fun strat where you reset iframes, and if I recall correctly, Michelle runs Mega Man, so she understands how that works. Yeah.
Yep, it's
It's similar to what you do to the Yellow Devil. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I made a connection between two video games.
So these like crinkle cut French fry beam that's flying in front of me is that's from the plasma beam, and it does I don't know how much damage, but it does damage every frame that it is within an enemy. I mean, these little snails don't die.
They've got very protective metal shells. They're not dying.
Yeah. So what you can do is you can make a charge shot and then use the X-ray beam to continuously pause and unpause the game, in a sense. And that is, I'm not going to do the...
It allows the beam to hit more times and kills the enemy really fast. But you have to have charge and plasma.
Yeah.
That's super exciting, Michelle.
Yep. Feel free to like reach out if you... There we go. This is the same as the Thunder Beam. And I think Batuin's dead? Yep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so Batuin is down. I'm just gonna plow straight through here. That's high jump boots, so I'll remember that when I come back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now you don't need to check anything. Just go get those when you come back through, and bada bing, bada boom. We're not gonna get to see our boy Shack Tool today, but...
We can, but... We do have time. Oh, wait, that's not the right one. I need to go down the next one.
magFAST.
Ah, get out of... Yeah, no full halfy, I know.
Yeah,
Listen, I never claimed to be an expert at...
You thought this was a speed run? You are sorely mistaken.
Trust me, I know how... Well, I know
We have
what
way
goes
too
in.
many power bombs for this to be a speed run.
I know what goes into the full halfy, but I don't know how to do one. Or do it, because those wall jumps are tight. Oops. I'm gonna...
They are. You probably would need to do 8 of them. Little bitty ones. Zenny has a good tutorial video on.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna do what's called the grapple strat. It's pretty cool. So like, you know, you would think that you just like shoot the boss with with missiles and charge shots or whatever, and that's how you beat them. But the programmers of this game put in something that is cool. It's an alternate way to kill the boss. Please stop swooping. Dragon, please stop swooping.
Trying to derail your plans.
Alright, cool. This is going to be a lot harder to do, but...
It's not that bad.
Oh, wait, I did want to get gooped. Hello? I was gooped.
Yeah, you gotta be on...
Please stop. Don't make me microwave you. No one wants microwave shrimp.
Ew,
Okay, good.
No one wants microwave shrimp, indeed.
No! Ah! That's what I wanted. I forgot. Screw attack scares her off. Okay. Alright, so normally you just get smacked and wiggled around, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Because, you know, what do grappling beams do? They grab things, right? Well, what if there we go. What if I grab this electricity? And up, ta-da! I beat the boss.
But it also costs you some health too.
Yep. Night-night, Dragon.
One mistake you can make is grabbing those electricity things when you don't have enough health, and then you can kill yourself before you kill Dragon, which is a problem.
I don't think I've done that yet. I would like another.
No comment.
Yes, cool. Alright. So yeah. I'm gonna go grab those high jump boots, and we will go fight Ridley.
Yeah, we will. With his majestic tail.
Taking a look at the items, yeah, I don't think that there's any other item that I would want to do, so I'm not going to show off the
Excellent choice.
I'm not going to go do the green gate glitch to fight GT. This soundtrack is a vibe. Like, I put it on often. I need to go through here.
There are so many great bands that cover this music in a variety of styles. Metroid Metal comes to mind immediately, of course.
They've got that, the name. There's been the one-ups, you know, Bit Brigade, Lame Genie. Like, they're just, you know what? You could probably just take a dart and throw it at any VG cover band, and they've probably done something from Super Metroid.
Magus.
Not everyone. Most of them. Alright, let's go through Batroon's room. We'll head down. Let's see. Drop through here. There we go, yeah. These are Machtroids. They are failed clones of the Metroid.
Are we going to get to see the Metroid?
We shall see.
We already have seen it twice, just upside down.
I need to go. I did get high jump boots. I need to go down, so I don't want to go up to see the fish. The Sephi fish.
You don't want to go to the fish.
Yeah. That's what I'm used to doing after Dragon.
Now you want to go down through Main Street.
Go. Fall through here and go right.
I think technically from a routing standpoint, going down through, well, no, you didn't have high jump boots, but you could have gravity jumped.
Yeah.
Down through and killing Ridley and then coming up through and exiting Tuturian from Meridia would have been faster.
Yeah. Like, I technically could have done it, but,
Mentally and emotionally.
Go back through Frog Speedway again. Everybody say hi to the Meepy guys.
You're gonna hurt them.
No, I just ran real fast. I don't want to do that. I want to go through here and then go down. I wanted to fall down the left side because you can fall straight through. Alright, head down. Grab some power bombs. I don't know why I'm doing that, like I'm building up speed. So there's a couple ways that you can get through here. I'm just going to do the easy way because I have gravity jump and space jump, or gravity suit and space jump. You can take off your gravity suit and do this weird jump that like propels you through the air. You can also,
Lava.
yeah, the lava is considered like water, so it slows down your physics and everything. You can do what high jumpless, where you can jump off some of the Namahe.
Very well timed wall jumps.
Yeah. This is why Screw Attack is a great item. You don't have to blow those up with power bombs.
This room is called worst room in the game.
But you,
Because JC has screw attack and space jump, it doesn't feel that bad.
yeah, it is very difficult because like there's a jump that's I think 2 pixels of a window to get, where you have to jump off of a wall, and I would like to go up, please. There is a wall where you have to jump off of the wall and then barely clip onto a ledge to get another wall jump, and it's pretty hard to do. But there are people out there that know how to do it. I'm not gonna check fire, please. There's hi. I would like to go down. I was just saying, I know I can go through there.
Yeah, that was new.
I have a screw tack, so I don't have to shoot these guys.
The key hunters.
Yeah, this is the intended last area that you have to explore in the game normally. A lot of these things hit like a truck.
Preparatory.
Well, yes. They take a lot of shots to kill, etc.,
Those are
etc.
Gigas. They have leg warmers on, which is adorable.
We'll see them again.
We will. Ah, the gold pirates.
Want to charge.
Wow, that was good.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so you can only damage them when they're golden, and they only do that when they do their ninja kicks, so to let them do their thing. Alright, let's go. I'm not going to farm in here. I don't need to with 50 supers.
No, you're pretty good on ammo, and you also have charged plasma, so
Yep.
this should be a reasonably easy Ridley fight. Ridley takes double damage from super missiles, so the fastest way to kill him is to pump him full of exactly 30 super missiles, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
He has, what, I think 18,000 health is the math. Oh, nope, come on.
He'll also take damage from regular missiles, and he'll take damage from power bombs, up to 2 hits per power bomb. As far as the beam combos go, Ridley only takes damage from your beam if you have charge beam. If you don't have charge beam, your beam will do nothing to the man. He's looking pretty red.
He's not dead,
I think
though.
he's not dead yet. You missed 20 supers.
Please
At
come
least.
scoop. There we go.
He's gotta be dead now.
Yeah. I think I shot 4 into the wall to get into here, and then, yeah, I missed a bunch of them.
Shoutouts to Kojak.
I am not going to... Yeah, I'll check to see if it's an E-tank. There's only, what, 2 other reserve tanks?
Could be Spring Ball. Nah.
Alright, so I'm in go mode. I'm going to GTFO and go fight Mother Brain. Well, I'll save it the ship first, because I don't have a lot of... Actually, I do want to farm up just a little bit, just because I don't like having a single super missile. Remember how I said that the grapple beam is great for farming?
This is why.
Okay.
And if you really want to see a showcase of anxiously farming in this spot, you should watch an RBO run.
That's...
RBO is reverse boss order.
Yep.
And in that category, runners fight Ridley first. And you might remember towards the beginning of this run, JC said that Varia suit is usually behind Kraid. Varia suit's what protects you from this heat damage. So in RBO, you don't have any heat protection. So farming in that room is fun and exciting.
Death-defying, literally.
Yes.
Ah. There we go. I always struggle getting out of here. I will check Fireflies, though.
I'm not checking PBs of shame.
No. Because knowing my luck, it would be PBs.
You could use some more of those.
I would like to buy a vowel. I would love to trade in some of these PBs for literally anything else. I didn't need that. Without having bombs or spring jump or spring wall, I have to use power bombs to get out of there.
Yeah, but you've got plenty of them. I think it takes 8. technically.
I think it was 6. Like, wait, no, I wanted to check Fireflies. Yeah, it's a weird number, and watching people in randomizers like ignore that number and try and get out of there.
Get soft blocked.
Yeah.
Oof.
It is
Big oof.
painful because they'll go through the process of killing Ridley and doing all that stuff, and then on the way out, they don't realize that they can't actually leave.
I'm really not sure why you decided to check this.
I wanted more health. But now I'm heading straight to the ship and then to oh yeah, this is like just a weird single eyeball that doesn't get changed by the lights going out. It's just something weird to point out. How? Walk through this wall because that's a transparent wall or something. You just walk straight through it. It's intended, but it also doesn't show up on the X-ray scope. The X-ray scope that I picked up early on, it is a crappy item in that you don't need it if you know where all of the items are. There is some cool speedrun strats you can do with it, but they're kind of really difficult.
X-ray climbs.
Yeah, or the
bowling skip.
Yes,
that's a fun one.
That one is insane. Watching some of the people that are just really good at really good at these like obscure tricks. It's art watching some people speedrun Super Metroid. But yeah, the X-ray scope will let you peek through walls or see like hidden things. But when you've played the game enough, you don't need to do that. You know where everything's at. I did use it earlier when we were in the wreck ship to check to see what a certain item was without having to go through another like 30 seconds or so of just wasting time trying to figure out what the item was. So yes, I did use it for the intended strat, but outside of using it for microwave, it's not really that great of an item. But like I said, you can use X-ray to check things, and playing this game normally, you're expected to not know where to go and just to like shoot around at things and then bomb them and whatnot to try and find like what is the next step. And a lot of times the places that you need to go will show up with X-ray scope, and it'll show you like what different blocks are. But that one wall doesn't show up with X-ray scope, so it's just kind of weird. Anyway, I'll stop ranting about X-ray scope.
It was a good rant. Very useful.
I love
Can you
doing
tickle this fish?
Yes, I'll tickle the fish. Whee! I love doing that, Shine Spark.
Is it intentional or a bug?
I don't know. It's weird because it's like the only spot where that doesn't work. And you wouldn't know that you're supposed to go that way unless you like were just like trying like just run face first into it and go, oh, I can just pass through this wall. But yeah, there are some things that I think were overlooked as bugs, and I think there are some things that were left in intentionally. Like the mock ball is not actually a bug. If I remember correctly, someone said that they had actually looked at the code, like they had decompiled the game and they could see that there is something that handles jumping and morphing and continuing to keep your speed, but they never talk about it. So one thing I don't want to go that way.
The characters in this game don't do a whole lot of talking.
So once you leave the game on like pause or on the title screen for a bit, it'll actually show you some cool things. Like it'll show you like Samus like going around different places in what is the name of this? Zebes is the name of this planet, and you'll see like some different things like, oh cool, like there's like gonna be enemies I can fight, but there's another like demo movie that will show a little more advanced techniques, like the infinite bomb jump. That is something that came.
And Crystal Flash.
Yep. And
the plasma special beam combo attack.
Yeah. So they never tell you about those things, but they just show you like it's possible. The mock ball is not something that is shown off, but like I said, it's in the code, And clearly, like, I've shown off the mock ball a couple times. That like right there, like I got to keep all my speed. It's interesting that it was in the code, but it's not referenced, and it almost just feels like a secret that speedrunners found, and then they were able to verify, like, oh no, that's not a bug, that could have been an intended strategy or technique. So I don't know, just a cool little thing. But yeah, the X-ray scope not working on that. I don't know if that was.
That seems like a bug.
Yeah. I have to freeze these Metroids in order to clear them. And then
you can freeze them, or you can kill them with power bombs. Power bombs are slower. And if you kill them with power bombs, it decreases the number of drops. So they only drop one item each.
Oh, this sucks. Well, guess what I gotta show you all. I don't have regular bombs, so there is
Yes, you're gonna have to do this.
Yeah, there is a way that you can get them to shake off of you.
Yes.
But I don't have the regular morph bombs that you get very early into the game.
Yep. I wonder where they were.
We'll find out.
Probably Shack Tool.
Oh, my boy. Oh, come on.
Maybe Spring Ball was vanilla, though. That's also possible.
Very possible, yeah.
Are you going to save the animals, Jay?
I will. If there's a donation.
If there's a donation.
Literally any donation. I will go save the animals at the end of the game.
But if there's not, you're just going to let those animals die?
Yeah.
That's horrifying. That means we've got, like, what? 7-ish minutes?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
To get one donation so that these animals can live. Oh,
hey, look, I can't kill that.
You gonna try to do the baby skip?
I'll air quotes, try it. But I make no promises. There is a way to not get grabbed by the baby here.
There's more than one way, in fact. One of the major methods involves having Spring Ball, which obviously we don't have right now, so that wouldn't be feasible. But the other ones involve sort of like doing this intricate dance where you jump and loop over the baby and it never quite manages to get its little Metroid dangly teeth things sunk into you. This is a really hard strat, and it's really close to the end of the run, so it's infamous, I guess, for destroying PBs and world record attempts. It's kind of like the last gasp, last big strat where you can whiff and lose a run in this game. Yes?
Indeed.
Well, I suppose there's also stand-up glitch, which can destroy a run as well. It's just less common.
Yeah, I think if someone is doing the stand-up glitch, then it's like you have it planned out, and you've practiced that before. But the baby skip is something that your nerves are shaking because you're at the end. Stand-up glitch is kind of like all or nothing, but we have.
And they recently discovered a new way to do baby skip. Correct. What are they calling that? Where you circle it in the opposite direction?
Pistachio skip.
Pistachio skip. That's right. Pistachio Cat was the first one to do it. Yes.
I think so. I'm not sure on the origin of the speedrun strats, but I do know that that's what the name of it is.
That sounds right, though.
But yeah, that's something that was just found in the last 6 months, I think.
Yeah,
so,
it's been pretty recent.
Yeah, don't think that a game that's 25 something years old,
almost 30. I think it's 28. 1994.
93.
Are you sure?
Think so. I am. There we go. I just need to. There we go.
March 19th, 1994.
Oh, I think maybe it was released in Japan in 93? Or maybe I'm just thinking it says Metroid 3 and...
It is Metroid 3. Yeah, no. Japan, March 19th, 1994. North America, April 18th, 1994.
Oh, I thought
PAL, July 28th, 1994.
I thought it came out in 1993. Well, I was wrong.
So it's 28. It'll be 28 on the 19th.
Okay, we're in the catch-up phase. I'm just going to dump all of these Super
It'll be
Metroid.
29. It's 28 right now.
Okay, cool. I need to get damage down a certain amount.
But not too far. Because you can die to Mother Brain.
Alright, well, I did not get low enough fast enough, but yeah, I'm locked. I can't do anything. It looks like I can stand up, but I can't, so. Oh, hey, look, it's the Super Metroid from before. And this is the same one from the beginning of the game that has ravaged this planet and absorbed a whole bunch of energy. There's like story that's happening, or that has happened, all without anything being said. But I like this game. It feels like it's got just enough storytelling with nothing being said at all. Alright, look at that. We won. The Metroid sucked all of the health out of Mother Brain and it's giving it back to us. Yes. This is the brain rot. Uh-oh.
And we've got about 2 minutes before the animals die.
Mother Brain wasn't actually dead. Oh no. Metroid, please stop. Metroid, no. It's killing you. Look at you change colors. F's in the chat. How am I supposed to beat this? Oh wait, that's right. It absorbed Mother Brain's powers and gave them to me, and now I can fire the Rainbow Beam! Or what was the actual name of this? It's like, not the space-time beam.
No, that's a trick. The Hyper Beam?
Hyper Beam, I think, yeah. Either way, I am doing a ridiculous amount of damage with each shot.
When if you hold the shoot button down, it just shoots continuously.
Yep.
You don't have to press. Which is nice.
And there we go.
Yeah, Super Metroid says gameplay. One of the default sprite options, if you play the randomizer, is a trans rights set of suits, which look pretty sweet.
Yep. There we go. You'll love to see it. Ah, messed up my jump. Oh yeah, sorry if anyone feels queasy. The screen shake is the planet exploding. I decided to leave that on because that is like the vanilla behavior of the game.
Right, yeah, but you can turn it off for accessibility purposes, which is great because it definitely is overstimulating for me.
Alright, let's do this cool shine spark here at the end. Ah, what? That's flame. I don't think I've clipped on that before, but if you guys remember from the very beginning of the game, this is the exact same climb from before. I just have to do it under pressure while the whole entire planet is exploding. Alright. Oh, hey, look. We have a donation. Don't let the animals die.
I can't let you kill the animals, Jay.
Thanks for donating $15 to Child's Play. I'm going to save the animals now. Which, if we go back down here, it's a nice little secret. Oh, if you look on the tracker, there's like a little sad face right now. But if I come in here and shoot this wall, they're saved. They can get out of here. Hurry, the planet is exploding. Come on, dude. Go on. There you go. Alright, let's GTFO. I know I've got like a minute and a half left, and like I said, you're normally supposed to come up this way and morph ball through here, but I want to go try and do the Alcatraz escape one more time.
Hey.
because it's nice to
Save the
practice.
animals and then martyr yourself.
Oh,
That's
okay. I'm having a hard time getting up here because the screen
the
is
screen
shaking.
shake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. You
man,
know what?
screen shake.
we're
Screen
not doing that.
screen shake is evil.
I wanted to try something cool, but I don't think I've ever seen the screen shake mess with me that bad. Oh, hey, look, it's our buddy, but upside down and time. Woohoo! Oh, they do replace all of the sprites, so you get. This is one of my
Oh yeah,
favorite
it's so
parts.
great.
So the planet will explode. And
And
if
then in my favorite ending of all time.
off to the right, once it fades out, you should see a little dot fly off to the right. There it goes. The animals were saved, and here comes the Metroid.
The baby lives.
The baby. So yeah, the credits are going to run. The cool thing about the randomizer is that they did not change the credits, so all of the developers and everything still get their credit and everything on this, but they speed them up because at the end of it, they do have some of their own credits of the people that worked on the programming and everything for this randomizer, and they also include the location of some of the items that or the locations of all of the major items in here and where you can find them. So that's pretty cool. So like I did not pick up the spring ball, and I did not pick up morph bombs, but this will tell you like the different settings of the game, and like I said, it'll show you where those items were in case you're like I couldn't find spring ball at all, and I love that item. This will tell you where you missed it at. Oh, if you would like to also be cool and donate to Child's Play, you definitely can. You can still do that. Down below the bottom right of this video, there is a button that says donate to charity. I think there also is a command, or maybe it's donation. I can't remember. Is it Child's Play? I can't remember exactly. There we go. Oh, no, that's that. Yeah. You're muted, by the way. Yeah, down below the video on the right, there's a button built into Twitch that lets you donate directly to Child's Play through Twitch. Um, but yeah, we're just raising money for Child's Play during our off season, I guess is a way to put it. We're doing these Saturday showcases every Saturday up until the next magFest. So if you've got an idea of content that you'd like to run through magFAST, feel free to reach out to us. You can join the Discord. I believe that one actually does work. There we go. Yes, there's a link to join the Discord in chat. So feel free to come by and say hi. We're gonna see my item completion. Thank you, D and or Kate.
I'll be your wife too.
There we go. 1994.
Told you.
I don't know why I thought it was 1993.
Not sure.
Samus with the little fist bump. $57 items, not bad.
Most of those were power bombs.
Yes, it was. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to kick it over to our end screen, and then let the music play for a little bit. Figure out who should be rated with all of our viewers. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I think we have Bad News Nate going next weekend. I think it was
Ooh.
a Pokemon Stadium one. I don't know
Ooh.
if it's a randomizer, but definitely should be cool. So feel free to stop by next Saturday and or every other Saturday that's happening from now until the end of the year. But thanks for watching. Hope to see you all again next weekend, and see you next mission.